welcome to Goddess Frequency, and I have a channeled message where I was getting that your wishes are being made to happen, all right? And there's a certainty in the energy here, whether this is a certainty within yourself, within this wish that's coming in here, where it's like it is a solid wish come true. It is a solid thing that is here to stay for you. Okay, there is a certainty in the air here. Okay, you have the nudge to go. Okay, your person would only love to pleasure and please you. And I was also getting a different route than others here. Okay, so you may be on a different path than others. You may have a different route. You're going on a different route than others. You're doing things differently here than most that are around you here. Okay, and it's like you have a wish that is being granted, and I feel like this is a wish that, you know, it's only between you and God. This is a wish that only you and God would know about here. This is not between nobody else here, basically here. The only way that it will be between anybody else is if you share this with anybody. Either way, I'm getting that your wishes are meant to be made here, okay? Wishes are being made to come true. Literally, wishes are being made to happen, okay? Now let's see what's going on with this message that I have here for y'all today. Let's see what is this wish that's coming through, and we're gonna see how you're gonna be able to maintain this wish, okay? So what is the wish that's coming through here for the collective that's watching this? Ooh, this is gonna be a wish come true in terms of you leaving things behind, leaving things where, you know, it doesn't really work out, where it doesn't really resonate with you. I'm getting that you're gonna be getting this wish, and it's gonna be able to have you in a position of moving forward, of moving on here. Whether this is you're moving on from people, a habit, a mindset, you could be moving on from a place here. These wishes, it's not just one wish, it's multiple wishes I'm getting here. You're gonna be able to come out of, you know, something here. Look at that, the sun right there. You're gonna be able to come out of a situation feeling much more like yourself, feeling much more connected even with somebody else, okay? And I'm also getting like the way that you're gonna be able to maintain these wishes that are, you know, meant to happen here. It's by being open. It's by also sharing. I'm not getting sharing this wish, but it's more so sharing what you feel, sharing what you have to say here. Look at that, the King of Cups. Especially if you are someone that keeps to yourself, you keep your feelings at bay, you keep your feelings to yourself here. I'm getting when these wishes come into fruition, the ways that you are meant to keep these wishes is by being open with those around you. It's by, you know, being truthful with what you feel with those around you, and not holding it in, not holding back what you have to say and what you have to share, but by being real, by being open with your love, by sharing your love, by, you know, using your voice to, you know, pour into people for good reason, or pour into a special person for good reason here, okay? You're gonna have these wishes coming in to literally have you leave things where it, you know, needs to be left at, and in turn, for you to keep these wishes is for you to tap into your heart space, tap into your emotional space, for you to keep these wishes, collective. Isn't that awesome? I feel like that's pretty awesome, to be honest. Quite frankly, I feel like, you know, this is a full circle moment for you here. When your wishes, you know, hit, when your wishes come into fruition, when your wishes happen, it's gonna be a full circle moment that I'm picking up on here, okay? To the point that you're gonna be sure that you're gonna have to, you know, move things around. And I I did say that you're gonna have the nudge to go, right? Look at that. You're gonna have the nudge to go. And then we have the Eight of Cups here, and with this guy, Loki just not even looking back, leaving things behind. I'm even getting that you may want to look back just a little, but it's like, don't look back or else. So you have no choice but to look forward. You have no choice but to go forward. You have no choice but to go. You're gonna have that nudge to go. Literally, your wishes are gonna come in, and you're gonna have to leave. You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to make things happen here. Okay? Literally, the sun coming out. The actual sun, guys, not the one in the card. The sun coming out to say yes. Okay? I'm getting, you're gonna have the light shine upon you. You're gonna have light shine on you here when your wishes come into fruition. Okay? Yeah, you're gonna have the light on you here. Now let's get one general card for this channeled message. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Listen, definitely getting 888 right about now. But yeah, your wishes coming into, to fruition. Your wishes, made to happen. It's really just gonna have you much more focused on the things that matter to you. It's gonna have you much more attracted to what is meant to have you progress in life. Like, your wishes coming into fruition is really just gonna make for you to be motivated, disciplined, and focused towards what you know is gonna bring you far in life. Point blank period. It's all coming in full circle. Really, that's the energy that I'm getting here when your wishes come true. It's like finally getting the resources that you need to put into your project, and your projects moving into great motion. We have the past coming out in reverse. Literally, you could be leaving the past behind when your wishes come true here. It's like, listen, it's a done deal. Okay? What you once, knew, the route that you once took, I'm getting the route that had you placed in a position is no longer the route that you want to take. It's no longer the route that is most beneficial to your future. So it's like you have no choice but to take a different route than others. Okay, let's get a confirmation for that one. We have Faible. Literally, I feel as if something is no longer working out here. Okay, which is why when your wishes are made to come true and to happen, it's going to push you forward in a very massive way, in a strength way, to the point that it's like you feel motivated again to do your task. I'm getting, you could be feeling not up to it to get your things completed. You could be feeling something is missing. You could be feeling as if you're not on the right path here. And it's like when your wishes come to fruition, back to back to back, when things start looking brighter and better, back to back to back, it's really gonna put you in a set motion of being focused, consistent, disciplined, excited to do what you set out here. Basically, like, you're gonna have a different approach to things once you realize that your wishes are coming true, once you realize your wishes are coming into fruition. Okay, and it's gonna take also taking a different route. You may feel as if this one route that you had, it was the only way, but you're about to find out there's another route in things, and you're gonna be taking that route, and it's gonna make you feel much better. Okay, it's gonna be making you much better, even if you're the only one on this path. Even if you know that you're gonna be meeting people along the path, you're like, you know what, bet I'm gonna take it in. And that's the attitude you're meant to have. Really be in this grateful attitude here is what I'm getting. you're meant to be in a very grateful attitude and place right about now is what I'm picking up on. And I'm definitely picking up this vibe where your person is gonna be right beside you, or it's like you're gonna be meeting your divine counterpart on this path that you set yourself on. I'm getting that you're gonna be, you know, meeting your divine counterpart, or it's like you and your person, y'all are gonna be able to meet halfway on something, and you're really about to find out, you're really about to really just be in this energy on some, dang, my person only wants to make sure that I'm pleased and I'm good in life. Your person is really gonna affirm your position in life here. Like, you're gonna be able to make a decision, and your person is gonna be like, you know what, go ahead, I support you, and you're gonna be finished off with head afterwards. Okay, your person would only love to pleasure and please you. Okay, that is without a doubt. That is without a doubt. I don't know what to say because I love you so much. You are loved from the bottom of the heart here, okay? You are loved from the bottom of the heart. Yeah, you're loved from the bottom of the heart. That's all I gotta say for that one. Let's see if I can get something from your person here. But yeah, as you go forward here, I'm just picking up on, you know, things, your wishes coming true back to back to back, good things happening to you back to back to back, that makes you feel as if your wishes are coming true. It'll also make you feel like you're lucky here. Things are gonna be, good things are gonna be happening to you back to the point that is gonna make you feel really good about yourself here, okay? And I feel as if you're also gonna be able to witness somebody not being for you. I feel as if you're gonna be able to witness somebody not being their true selves, and this alone is gonna have you moving on here, okay? Literally, you're gonna be witnessing somebody not being faithful, somebody not being real with you, and you're gonna be able to move on from this person because, listen, you've got a handle, the divine has a handle for you. You already got your soulmate waiting for you, so it don't matter who's not faithful, who's not for you, because who's really for you, you're gonna know. Because, you know, the divine comes in truth, the divine comes in clarity. Okay, the divine does not come in confusion and whatnot here. So of course, whatever is not for you, whatever may be weak, feb, and just does not make sense, you're gonna know, and you're gonna be able to literally not even look at it and move past it. But what is for you and what is meant to be by your side, trust me, it will offer you peace, it will offer you understanding, it will offer you just what you need to be able to, you know, have things going here. You won't have to doubt anything, okay? We have Tarao, it is done for you, literally. Okay, and we have we have this little spicy moment of a card here, okay? So yeah, you have, you know, wishes coming true here that are being manifested for you, collective. You have the divines, you know, you have the divine's goal here, basically, okay? God is basically stepping in for you to get things here. The divine is making sure that you have your wishes coming true. And your person, they would only want to, you know, pleasure you. They would only want to please you. They would only want to, you know, add in spicy moments into your life to make it so much more better when it comes to you being busy with your own, you know, business, with your own business life, with your own family life, with your own thing going on as an individual here. Your person is here to make sure that you know, you're touched. Your person is here to make sure that you feel a little bit of their, you know, their touch when they leave you. I'm talking about twisting the nipples, and you know, you're in the office and next thing you know, you feel your person's fingers that twisted your nipple, basically. Okay, literally your person is here to add simple pleasures into your life in the midst of you receiving much more in life here. Okay, quite frankly, you have exactly what you need to thrive, and I'm getting that you're gonna be having much more to thrive here also. Okay, and again, this comes in with certainty. This, you know, these wishes coming true, these good things coming in for good here, it all comes in certainty. You receiving love from your person, it comes with certainty. You feeling confident in yourself to leave the past behind, it comes with certainty. The decisions that you make to share your story, to be real and to be lovable, it comes with certainty. Okay, the spicy moments that your person decides to, you know, come to you with lingerie on and chocolate covered strawberries, it comes with certainty. Okay, so if you were to feel, you know, uncertain about anything coming up here, especially when you know that you are in the midst of receiving your manifestations and your wishes, you know, are being made to happen, just know that it's not for you. Just know that it's not from God. Just know that it's not for you to be taken in here. Okay, and just know it just may not be your energy, and for you to call back your energy, call back your power right there in that instant. Okay, because what's for you will be very certain for you to know and for you to see. Okay, period. Period. Now I got these spicy cards for y'all. We're gonna finish it off with some spiciness. But before we get into that spiciness, I want to get a confirmation for you'll have the nudge to go with the spicy cards. We're gonna see how that goes. Okay, you have the urge to go, quite frankly. Yeah, I feel as if you are feeling stuck and, you know, if you were feeling stuck in your ideas, you're gonna have this nudge to go and basically do those ideas, do the things that you are procrastinating on here, basically. Especially also if you're in a romantic connection, or if you were just involved in a way that was romantic here and you was not moving. Oh yeah, I definitely see you being able to move much better now that you've cleared something, you moved something out of the way here. Okay, you're gonna be able to go, basically. You're gonna be able to put your ideas into work. You're gonna be able to put your ideas into fruition, and you're gonna have the tools, the resources, the team, all that you need to go, to move, to make things happen. You're gonna have the support and the love. Okay, you're gonna have something that's gonna be able to have you move forward here in what you could have been stuck at and what you could have been, you know, doubtful in here. Okay, you're literally gonna be having that urge to go is what I'm picking up on. That urge and that nudge to go, you're gonna feel it. And you're gonna have no choice but to, you know, go with it, I feel like. Okay, and you're definitely about to be much more loved on than you previously were. As you see this message and as you receive this message, you're about to be loved on. You're about to be poured so much love into, and on top of that, your wishes are being made to happen. You've got great things happening for you back to back to back. Receive this message as this is for you. Literally, the Four of Wands. Literally, you having that nudge to go and you listening to that nudge is literally about to have you in a position of really just, you know, having your life be together, and on top of that, having, you know, love for yourself, having love for your person, having love for your family, having love for the career field that you chose. Literally, I feel as if there's a lot of love to go around. You just have to look for it. That's really what I'm getting. You really just have to look for it. Okay? And when you look for it, you're gonna know that it's real love. You're gonna know that it's coming from love. Okay? And again, because you are love, so you're gonna know love when you see it. You're gonna know love when you see it. I'm gonna get a card for certainty. Let's see what that's about. Certainty. I'm getting, in the past you could have felt uncertain about, you know, about love, about connecting with somebody romantically, and I'm just getting that you're gonna be able to be really certain with your person. You're gonna be able to be really certain with yourself. You're gonna be able to be certain with what you feel going forward. Like, you're made to be feeling certain also. As you get your wishes, as you get what you want, as you receive your blessings from the Most High, you're meant to be feeling certain with yourself. Feeling as if, yes, I am worthy of receiving these blessings. Yes, I am certain of receiving these blessings because I've been waiting for this. I've been wanting this. So of course it's mine. How could it not be mine? Of course it's mine. And because it's mine, I'm finna take it. Because it's mine, I'm finna receive it. Because it's mine, I'm not finna let nobody have it. Because it's mine, I would gladly leave you to get what's mine. Because I've been wanting this. I've been waiting for this. Okay? Literally, you are also meant to be feeling certain with yourself. Okay? Period. And that's on period. Look at that. The Two of Cups. Quit playing with me. Listen, I'm getting this energy where it's like you and your person, y'all offer each other safety. Y'all offer each other, you know. You have the Two of Cups out here twice, as a matter of fact. Quit playing with me. For some reason, I'm getting this energy where it's like you and your person, y'all are able to offer each other safety, and it's like y'all are literally able to make the other person feel so much more certain also. So it's like, you know, the masculine going to the divine feminine for advice, and she's able to give her two senses, and the masculine receives her. And it makes him so much more certain of himself. It makes him certain of the love they have together. And this is on a very serious aspect, y'all. Like, if the masculine is needing business advice, I'm getting that he is able to rely on his woman for his advice, for her advice, to make him feel, you know, more clear-minded, basically, here, okay? And of course, take the roles as it resonates, because of course it could be the feminine going to the masculine to ask for advice. Take it how it fits, okay? Either way, that's the energy where it's like, it's very serious here, okay? And it's even, you know, if the feminine, for example, she wants to feel much more spicy in the bedroom, she's able to go to the masculine, and the masculine is able to give her what she wants here, okay? Because the goal is really just to love with pleasure and to please one another here, okay? So it's like what one person needs, their person is able to offer that, okay? And it comes with certainty. For some reason, I'm getting y'all are each other's drawing boards, okay? You and your person, y'all are drawing boards to one another, okay? Y'all are able to trust each other. Y'all are able to, you know, ask one another for advice about what they have going on in life. And y'all are able to make moves happen because you went to your person and they told you exactly what you needed to hear. Not what you want, but what you needed to hear, what you needed to know for you to make the right moves in your own life, in your own projects, your own endeavors and whatnot. Y'all know how to give each other the good kind of advice is what I'm getting here. Okay? And that's on period. That is on period. Now, I want to get a confirmation for a different route than others. I want to know what's that about. I feel as if when it comes to your love life, when it comes to your life in general, you definitely take a different route. You definitely take a different approach. And, you know, you're going to have to take that how it fits here, okay? I'm just getting the way that you love your love life. It's very different than others. It's not the same as others here, okay? And this could be, you know, something that you have to protect. This could be a path, a route, a life that you're gonna have to really keep to yourself. You're gonna have to protect here. It's this energy of, you know, being the LGBTQ community. And it's like, you know, you have to protect your person. You have to protect your love. Because, of course, you know how it is, okay? So there's that type of energy where it's like something is different in your love life, in your connection, whether this is, you know, somebody is younger and the other person is older, all that type of stuff here, okay? So it's like, yeah, I'm also picking up on that, where even your love life is different, okay? Even your love life, it's a different route than others, okay? It's not just your career field or your styles. I'm getting even your love life. It's something that's different here, okay? Let's see if I could get a confirmation for that. And I'm getting that can't nobody copy you, can't nobody copy your lifestyle, can't nobody copy what you got going on here, okay? It's really truly just unique to you. This is your life, this is your taste, okay? Obviously the person that you're with, it is your type of person, it's your preference. Listen, we have the strength coming out. I know that's right. It only makes sense for strength to be here after Faible being out here, I feel like, to be honest, to be flipping honest, okay? So yeah, definitely a different route is taken when it comes to you, you know, in a general kind of way, and yet there's a different route that you take when it comes to your love life also. And I feel like once these wishes hit back to back to back, once, you know, your affairs hit back to back to back, I'm definitely picking up on where it's like you are definitely taking a different route here, okay? And you're gonna be able to move things around. You're gonna have the strength to finally have that goal to move, okay? You're finally gonna be able to move the way that you need to move here. Your love life is gonna be moving in a way that it's supposed to move. Literally, it's done for you here, okay? Your wishes are, you know, made to happen. It's literally done for you. I don't know what you've done to activate this collective, but let's just say it's about to happen. It's happening as we speak. It is happening here. And the way that you're able to maintain your wishes is by being real and honest about what you feel, and, you know, being open with your heart, being open with what you want, all that type of stuff here, okay? Just be real and don't fake nothing. Not fake it to make it. Be real for you to make it. Be real as fuck. And that alone is gonna make your person want you even more. That alone is gonna make your person want to please you and pleasure you. That alone is gonna have the universe conspiring for things to work out in your favor. And you're definitely gonna have, you know, that nudge to go. When it's time to go, collective, you gotta go, okay? Do not procrastinate. Do not hold yourself back. Do not doubt. Because again, this whole message, this whole energy here comes with certainty, okay? Having that strength, it means that you are certain in the things that you do, okay? gonna get one last one to finish off this message for y'all here. You're gonna know what I'm talking about because you're gonna feel certain. And when you feel this way, this is when you'll know. This is when I would say the message is gonna click for you. If ever you come back, okay? If ever you come back to this message, this is how you're gonna know, because everything is happening in a way that's clear and certain. Okay, we have the Fool as we finish off the message. Okay, your wishes are being made to happen, and this comes with a certainty, collective. Your love life, your career, your life in general, it is unique and authentic to you. Don't let anybody try to make you feel no kind of way about it. And the decisions that you make, my bad y'all, the decisions that you make, know that these decisions, it does not happen out of nowhere. It's in your mind for a reason, is what I'm getting here. Okay, so when you make your decisions, of course, make your decisions with certainty. Also make your decisions with clarity, because as your wishes are coming in here for you, collective, you're really about to be feeling rejuvenated. You're about to be feeling like you gotta get up, you gotta do things, you gotta move, you gotta take that leap of faith, you gotta go, basically. And that's exactly what's gonna happen here. Okay, that's exactly what's gonna happen, and to the point that it's gonna lead you to a different route than others. It's gonna have you leaving past people, places, habits, mindset, and things behind, and you're gonna be able to, you know, have your special person by your side. You're gonna be able to trust your special person. You're gonna be able to, you know, really be there with your person as you go about your life matters here. Okay, and that's on period. That's on period. That is the message that I have for you today, as we tapped into clarity, love, healing, transformation. Above all else, I am your ethereal goddess. Of course, you can book me for personal private message, whether this is a general one or a love and career message. That'll be in my link in bio in the description box. Okay, with that being said, have a great and awesome day and awesome night whenever you're seeing this. Deuces.